our souls, when I began the tale of the beginning of creation, I told you about Lord Kal, who is the Ksharpurush and the father of Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh. He is the husband of Durga ji, husband of Sri Devi, and father of Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh. He had asked Durga not to share his secret with anyone. It was a strict instruction. This was the reason why Durga did not share with Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh the information about the Ksharpurush. But truth could not be hidden for long. The proof of this can be given right here in Devi Bhagavad. When Brahma ji read the Vedas, he asked Durga that it is written in Vedas there is only one Brahma and no other is equal to him. Brahm also means the God. He is the Almighty. He is the only one worth worshipping. So is that one you? Brahma is asking Durga, so are you the one? Now let's see what Durga answers to this. See here. This is Srimad Devi Bhagavad, which is Durga Puran, Devi Puran, what we are reading, published by Gita Press, Gorakhpur. In the 3rd chapter, page number 125, we are reading, till 123 we have read. Look here at 124. Brahma ji says, listening to the prayers of amazingly glorious Lord Shankar, Bhagavati Jagdambika started talking. Now Brahma ji is asking, this is the part of Brahma ji. We are reading page 125 in the 3rd Skand unit. In the foundation of this formed and formless world, there was no second person before you. Neither was a third one. Ekam evidvittiyam Brahma. It won't be right to falsify the words of the Vedas. Now Durga tells them, I'm the one and everything. I'm your father and the mother too. Now as Brahma ji read the Vedas, he said that we cannot say that the Vedas are not correct while experience suggests differently. Thus, there is a massive difference in the sayings of Vedas and the actual experiences. Vedas say, Ekam eva dvitiyam Brahma. So, is that you, that spiritual formed Almighty? Or is it someone else? Please help me clarify this doubt. It is because of some great good deed that I have had this chance of being such a humble servant at your feet. Whether you are a woman or a man, please share with me this secret. Now the chapters 4 and 5 of 3rd unit are completed. Now begins the 6th chapter. Brahma ji says, this was when I made the requests to Bhagavati Jagdambika. She replied to me in her melodiously pleasant voice. The goddess told me that she and Brahma are one. That makes it a two. The truth can never be hidden. We are one. Between me and the Brahma, there is not the slightest difference. Who is he? I am. And who I am is he. It seems to be just a confusion of mind. Whoever knows our subtle secret. This proves that there are definitely two of us. He knows that. We have read till page 125. Now we will read page 126. He is the intelligent man, is the saint with subtle spiritual knowledge who understands the difference between us. There is no doubt that he will become free from the bonds of the world. Brahm is just one. Look further. I exist in the form of power to do my duty. Gauri, Brahmi, Rodri, Varahi, Vaishnavi, Shiva, Varuni, Kauberi, Narsinhi, and Vasavi, they all are my forms. For various purposes, I establish myself in form of power in those deities so as to carry out various functions as required. Becoming a part with the deity is my habit. Now looking further, pious souls, you have been reading the holy books yourselves. You have read page 125 of the third skand. Brahma ji is saying, when I asked Durga ji, the goddess Jagdambika, that the Vedas state ekam eva dvitiyam Brahma, advitiyam, there could never be other like him. He is the all-powerful Brahma, while the Upanishads and you yourself say that you are the one who created the universe. There is no one else other than me. And the words of Vedas cannot be falsified either. Our experience tells us that the God is formless, and the Vedas say that He is in form. Thus, there is a lot of difference in our experiences and the realities. So is that Brahma really you, or is it someone else? Brahma ji kept on asking. Durga first tries to deviate him from the topic and says that there is no difference between her and the Brahma. Who is he? I am. And who I am is he. Whoever knows our subtle secret is a superior man, intelligent man, and is a saint having subtle spiritual knowledge. Look further on page 129. It clears everything we are reading. The third skand, Concise Devi Bhagavad, page number 129. Look here. I have told you about the creation in brief. This is what the goddess Durga is saying. This is the part of Devi's preaching. Here the Devi says on page 129, I have told you about the creation of nature in brief, O great deities. Durga is telling the Lords Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva, now to complete my task, you should get on the aircraft and depart as soon as possible. If you face any difficulty when you will think of me, I will appear. Deities, you should always keep thinking of me and the eternal God. Here they again became two. Earlier she said, I am everything, and now she is saying Durga is referring to Brahma as the eternal God. Keep in mind us too. Here again too, if you keep in mind us too, there would be no doubt while you carry out your work. Brahma ji says, after saying all this, Bhagavati Jagdambika bid us farewell. She ordered the pure characters to take the form of Lakshmi for Vishnu ji, Mahakali for Shankar, and Mahasaraswati for me to become our wives. We left that place, and in a different place we were established as three male figures. So this humble servant told you about the creation of nature by God Kabir ji and how the universes were created, and when it was all told to you by this servant verbally. But today, the holy books, our religious books, have proved the same. 600 years ago, what God Kabir had preached us, today the same is written in our holy scriptures, and these fake gurus, teachers, fraudulent And unwise people having no knowledge of scriptures, they say that Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh are immortals. They are the supreme powers and do not have any parents. Now, the concept is quite clear about Durga, that Durga ji is their mother. She got the three married to the three forms of herself. As the goddess says, I can become many from one. She made three forms and married them to her sons.